Heck yeah. Well, hey, how's it going, guys? I'm out here in the woods and I'm picking what they call partridge berry. Some call it squawberry. I'm going to show you what it looks like in 1 minute, and then I'm going to show you a picture on my phone of the Google what it looks like before it turns to berry, so that you'll be able to identify it and know exactly what you're looking for. You can also throw up Google if you want, just for the heck of it, you know, to double check and all, because that's what I want you to do. But I'm not going to give you false information. I eat these things all the time, and me and my children love eating them together. They're one of the berries that they know you can eat, and they spot them, but I still go over it with them and make them check it out and ask them why they think it's the right one and what other ones it could be. Which usually, the crimson red berries you find low to the ground like this, if they're on a low growing vine, like this. Hang on. Like this. Let's get it up close. If you see that, the line down there, the ridges about the size of like your pinky nail and all, that's the partridge berry vine, which you can also dig these vines up, and they go for between $4 to $8 a pound. And here's what the berries look like. That one's dry. Check it out. Now that dot and that dot are actually because this berry used to be 2 flowers. And if you break it open, it's white inside, and it will have a couple seeds in there. A bunch of seeds, actually. Which, you know, you can take them seeds, dig it up, put it back in the ground, and, you know, in a year or so, they'll grow back. But here I picked about 4 of them. I'm going to pick more because I'm hiking and I'm hungry. See that? Watch. They're delicious. I love them. They're a little bland, but if you pick them right after it rains, they're gonna have like a more juicy, sweet taste to them. When you're out picking, if you find them, they look like this. See how that's all crumpled up? Don't eat it. Just stick it back under the ground, like that. Bury it up. But come on, I'll show you a couple of them. Right here. Let's get the phone out so you can see what the berries look like. Now I'll put my phone right down here so you can kind of get an idea. Oh, hang on. So images. It'll take a minute to load, but if you can see, whoop, check that out. See? Spot on. There's the flowers. Let's click on this image. Let's see. The flowers will form, if you look closely, see those 2 pits right there? That's because 1 flower, 2 flower, then they're white, they look like that, and then they turn like that, and then you can eat them. Now, let's put this over here quick. They're called squawberry, also partridge berry, because birds eat them, probably partridge, but also squawberry because they contain alkaloids. And the Native Americans would pick these, the berries and the leaves, and the alkaloids, when you use them the right way, you dry them, make tea, eat them. A certain way that the Native Americans would use them would enrich the alkaloids, and they give it to the women, the squaws in the tribe, which when they were going into labor, for labor pains and for when they're pregnant and stuff, to ease the pain a little bit. Now, I made a lot of tea out of these. I've eaten a lot of these berries. So, to my belief, they would probably have to make like gather a large amount of these leaves and berries, probably mix them together, and then brew them, or I'm not exactly sure how they do it, but I imagine with enough of them, it would ease the pain. But the Native Americans were tough and rugged as well, so they had a very high tolerance to the pain. But I'm gonna go on, pick some more berries, and I'll catch you guys later. But don't forget to ring that bell on my page. Subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell so you can see the next video coming up. And feel free to check out all the primitive shelter ones, like the no tent needed, the ones about flint and steel, the snorkeling for turtles in the swamps and all. Check them all out. Take some time, watch the videos, and feel free to shoot me a message on any of the videos if there's anything you think I can do to improve the quality or the content, because I'm doing this for you guys. And I want to give you an experience that is as helpful and knowledgeable and enjoyable as I can possibly give. So if I'm lacking something, or I'm going overboard on something else, you know, or there's something I haven't thought of, or if you think of an awesome idea, feel free to shoot it to me. And if you guys see me out on the street, stop me, have a conversation with me, you know. I love to talk to you guys. I love talking to everybody. And what I'm doing in these videos is not just an act. It's not a mock-up. It's what I do all the time. So I figured I might as well show you guys what I'm doing so I can teach you stuff that I know. And so the stuff I learn, I can pass on to you and spread the word. Because there's a lot of awesome stuff out there in this world. And let's not focus on negative, guys. Get out there, live, go venture in. You know, you got to thrive to survive. You know, there's a big world out there. It's not just a small town where you're from, but there's nothing wrong if you do want to stay in that small town. The important thing is keep an open mind, get out there, have some fun, you know, get some kids into the wild. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Ooh, yeah. Here's another one. Oh, I dropped it. All right, guys. See you later.